Hey everyone, and welcome to the channel. Today we're going to do another quick unboxing video. So this is my January haul for 2024, so my first unboxing of the year. And it's not a huge one, but I think it's a pretty good one. So I'm still on the SH Figuarts binge, so there are some new figures as well as some older figures that I tracked down. So we'll get right into it. So first up is something that I've been hunting for a while, which is the SH Figuarts Recoome, and this is from the Namek saga in Dragon Ball, and Recoome is one of the big bads from the Ginyu Force. The annoying thing about the Ginyu Force, I believe, for the Figuarts release, was that Ginyu himself was a regular standard release, but the Ginyu Force were all Premium Bandai releases. So they are really hard to get now, really annoying to track down in good condition and at a fair price. I got lucky with Recoome. His box isn't in the best condition, but it's perfectly fine for what I want because I want the figure inside mainly, and he looks really good. The box is massive, as you can see, compared to like a standard Figuarts box, and the figure himself is quite large too. But he's one that I've wanted for a long time, and I just want the whole Ginyu Force, and buying just Recoome at least solidifies that I need to get the whole crew, because I do have Ginyu, but you could sort of like leave it just at him. But now that I've got Recoome, I kind of need to get more, and it is nice that Recoome comes with accessories for that base Ginyu, so you can replicate certain poses and scenes from the anime. Next up to pair with the Recoome is Jace. Now, a little bit of a disclaimer, I have already opened these boxes up prior to recording this video, just because last year I got scammed multiple times by SH Figuarts, where certain information was withheld from me of missing accessories or having the wrong accessories or having two left arms and things like that. But regardless, I got annoyed and a bit mistrusting from situations like that. And unfortunately, something like that has happened again, which is why as soon as I get my figures in any sort of situation, I usually open them up straight away to make sure that everything is there, or everything is as it should be, especially if it's a brand new release, because then I might be able to get a replacement part or something like that. So anyway, this is the Ginyu Force Jace, and I was very excited for him. Unfortunately, he came with the 4-star Namekian Dragon Ball. All of the Ginyu Force come with Namekian Dragon Balls, and all of the, or at least most of the Namek figures come with Dragon Balls as well. Jace is meant to come with the 2-star ball. He came with the 4-star ball, which is Captain Ginyu's one. So at some point, someone has swapped out the accessories. He comes with everything else, which is good, and it is the more important stuff that he comes with that I care for, but it is still annoying that he came with the wrong Dragon Ball. I tried to track down a replacement Dragon Ball, but I couldn't. So I thought really hard about what I could do, and thankfully, because of the way the stars are oriented on the 4-star ball and the way the stars are oriented on the 2-star ball, I thought I might be able to scratch them out because they're just stickers on the ball themselves. So that's something that I need to work on, and hopefully I can salvage this figure. But again, Jace is cool. They've got basically everything he needs, and he even comes with an effect part, which is cool, and an alternate face for Goku to replicate Ginyu Goku. So that's cool. Now, I don't have Burda. I really do want Burda now that I've collected this far into the set, and Burda does come with Guldo, and Guldo's kind of like a statue, not really a posable figurine, but I think that's perfectly fine because there's not much to do with him. But it would have been nice if we had a fully posable figure, but it doesn't bother me too much. So next up is the Dragon Ball Superhero Goku. Now, originally I wasn't going to get this figure just because I've already got the Saiyan Raised on Earth. I've got a million different 2.0 Gokus, or figures that use a very similar body structure. He's like the most used Goku. But I kept seeing videos and pictures of him, and the way that they do more modern SH Figuarts in their designs and faces and things like that, and especially colours, I really appreciate a lot more. So even though this is the same sculpt that we've seen so many times, I feel like the way they did the faces captures Goku in a way that he's never been before, especially the sort of more active, like yelling faces or goofy faces. I feel like this Goku reads way better than anyone they've done. And he's relatively inexpensive still, so I thought it'd be good to get him, and he can sort of stand side by side with my Saiyan Raised on Earth Goku instead of having two of that same mold. So I thought it'd be nice to have him. Next is the last Dragon Ball figure arts that I've got, and it's probably one of the best figures I've seen in a long time. I got jealous as soon as I saw people doing reviews from Japan, and it is Metal Cooler. Now this is an incredible looking figure, just absolutely stunning. It's pretty much a technical marvel that they've pulled this off. It's just very, very highly detailed, highly glossy chrome, and probably the most beautifully painted figure arts that they've ever done, especially in a time when they don't really paint their figure arts that much anymore. The box looks amazing, the colours are great. I love what they've done with this figure, and it's so cool it makes you not want to touch it or play with it. Depending on when this video comes out, there may or may not already be a review of this figure out because I was too excited to get my hands on it, but he looks absolutely incredible. I'm so glad that I've got him, and I kind of want to get another one so that it can stay in the box and I don't touch it. I have been told that you can touch the figure with bare hands and it won't damage the paint and it won't leave marks. I'm still scared about that, so I would prefer to have another figure that never gets touched and always looks perfect and actually have one that I can play around with without really worrying about anything, just in case it doesn't stand the test of time that well. But anyway, he is a gorgeous looking figure and I can't wait to play around with him. And still on SH Figure Arts, but we're done with Dragon Ball for the moment. So we've got Obito Iiha, which is the next in the Naruto line. Now, the Orochimaru that I looked at recently is really, really good. I don't know if the video is out yet at the time of recording, but he is a fantastic figure, and pretty much every single modern Naruto SH Figure Arts is pretty much perfect, or just has an incredibly high standard that it's pretty hard to beat them. And from what I've seen, the Obito is no exception. Has great accessories, great posability, and has the likeness of the character pretty much down pat. So I'm really, really looking forward to this one, and I'm really keen to see what they do next with the Naruto line. And lastly for SH Figure Arts today, it is the next One Piece figure. So this is the SH Figure Arts Yamato. Now they do stand quite a bit taller than a standard One Piece SH Figure Arts, and I think that's because Yamato themselves are quite large. And the box looks nice and premium. It is just a standard regular release, but much like every other One Piece SH Figure Arts so far, it comes with an alternate face for Luffy, so there is reason to buy this just in terms of collection and accessories for your base figures. And this is probably the last One Piece SH Figure Arts that I'll get for a little bit, because I think they're going to do the Netflix ones next, and then the Big Kaido, and I don't really want the Big Kaido, and I really don't want the Netflix ones, so I think the next one after that will probably be like Gear 5 Luffy or Trafalgar Law. But regardless, I've heard decently good things about the Yamato. The Luffy was alright, the Zoro was pretty crap, and the Sanji was really good. So if the Yamato is at least good, then that's great. And then last figure for today is not an SH Figure Arts, it's just a figurine, and this is the Run 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 Uta from the One Piece Run 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 line by Mega House. Now, I haven't watched Film Red, I'm not far enough into One Piece to sort of watch it safely without being spoiled on anything, even though I think I've already been spoiled on it. But I know very little about Uta, but their design's really cool, and I have already resigned myself to collecting all of the Run 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 figures so far, so I had to get this one, and we'll see how they pan out. I'm keen to see us return to the Straw Hats, I believe, releasing next month, so February is the Sanji, and then later on down the line they'll be doing Nico Robin and Nami, so it's nice that we'll be getting more Straw Hats. Hopefully we'll get all of them within the year, that'd be nice, but I'm not too sure about that. But yeah, that's the last figure that I've got in today's unboxing. Not too crazy today, but I think there's some really cool stuff there, and I'm keen to look at all of it. And that's pretty much it. I hope you'll enjoy the videos of these when they all come out, and I hope you enjoyed this video. And that's it. I will see you all next time.